Hello, Stampers. I'm Dina Lanzendorf at Inkin' with Dink, and welcome to my Facebook Live. Today, what I want to do with you guys is to go over some of the retiring products from the holiday catalog. That is the 2019 Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog, and there is several things that are retiring, and even just bundles that will no longer be available as bundles. So if it's product that you're interested in, I strongly urge you to get it this year while it's still a bundle, where you can get the 10% off. I also have a lot of projects to show you that are made with some retiring products and things like that. So if you're ready to get started, I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around. And now I'm just going to kind of go through the catalog. Okay, and just stop at certain things that are retiring and kind of show you projects and things like that. Okay, so if you want to follow along with me, it is the 2019 Holiday Catalog. And we're going to open up to start with right here to page 6 and 7. Now this is the Toll Tidings Suite. And it was one of my favorites, I have to say, because I love the cardinal bird that is in it. Hi Sheila, thanks for joining. And so there's not a lot, well, there is a lot that's retiring from here. So what I do is I go through in my catalog and I highlight everything that is retiring so that I can easily look at it and see. Okay, so the main thing that is retiring is the gift wrap, all the ribbon, this particular Tidings All Around stamp set, and dies that coordinate, and then the glimmer enamel dots. The stamp set, Toll Christmas, and the coordinating dies are not retiring. Hello, but what is retiring is the bundle, okay? So it will be back in next year's catalog, but it will not be a bundle. So if you buy it right now, which is the stamp set and coordinating dies, you get 10% off. If you wait until next year to buy it, you do not get the 10% off. You will pay full price for both of them. So let me just show you some projects that I have made with some stuff. Now this is made with the Designer Series paper in the suite, and it is coming back, okay, which is unusual because usually our paper does not come back. Here's a card I made with the stamp set and the die. Okay, so again, love it. If you need the stamp set, you got to have the dies to coordinate. Here is a card made with the bundle. I just love that cardinal. It's so amazing looking. Okay, this is a card with the Designer Series paper. This one uses the stamp set. This one also uses the stamp set. This is made with the dies, okay, the stamp set and the dies. This is made with the dies, okay, and the Designer Series paper. This one is made with just the stamp set, okay, I just love the cardinal. This was also made with the stamp set, but this is the dies from it. This one is the stamp set and the Designer Series paper. And this one here is the bundle. Okay, so again, if you order them now this year, before they're gone, you save 10% when you order the bundle. Okay, so if we hop through the catalog a couple pages, over here on page 10 is the Christmas Crowd stamp set. Now that one is retiring, okay? So the stamp set will be gone as of the end of December. But if you want it, order early because they're only making it while supplies last. So, but it's a cutie, especially if you love to color. That's a fun one. All right, so a couple more things retiring, but the next one I want to focus on is the Wrapped in Plaid suite, which is on pages 12 and 13. Okay, now I do love this one. This one I have used a lot, and you'll see on my in my catalog here, the Designer Series paper, which I really love and use a lot, is retiring. So if it's something you want, buy it now. Okay, the spruce ribbon is also retiring. Now for the bundle, the stamp set and the tree punch, that is not retiring, but the bundle is. okay? So again, if this is something you want, you need to order it while you can do the 10% off, okay? I have lots and lots of samples because I have used this one to death. So this is the stamp set and the punch. This one's just the punch. My friend Dawn made this one for me. This one's the stamp set and the punch. Stamp set punch. I love the plaid Christmas tree. This one is the punch. Stamp set and punch. They almost all, if there's a tree in it, it's used the bundle. Okay, super, super cute. This one's one of the different trees, okay, and this is using the paper from the suite we just looked at, the Toll Tidings suite. Okay, this one's fun. Again, punch and stamp set bundle. This one's the bundle. They just stamped the tree inside of there. Hi, Ann. Thanks for watching. The stamps, or the punch. Love this one. I love the colors on this one. This is such a pretty card. And there's that paper. Oh my gosh, I just love that paper, that designer series paper, and that's going away. Plaids are so popular right now. That one's using the stamp set, and here's one that I use a lot, or that I've used a lot. This is actually the card I made for our card ministry, only it didn't say ho ho ho, it said thank you. But I thought it was cute. Whoops, that's kind of in the wrong place, isn't it? There's that one with the stamp set and punch bundle. And there's that one with this is with the paper, the designer series paper, and the punch. So a lot of fun cards, a lot of fun projects using that bundle. So again, if it's something you think you might like, get it now while you get the 10% off. Okay? Let's see. If I go through here, this one on page 15, the Peaceful Boughs. I don't have it, but it is not retiring. Again, just the bundle will be retiring. So there are dies that coordinate with it. And here's a card that was made using the stamp set and the dies. So pretty card. All right. Push ahead a couple pages to this one, the Let It Snow suite. Love it, love it, love it. The paper is retiring, which I love the designer series paper. I think it is super cute. The embossing folder is retiring. The embellishment kit is retiring. The stamp set and the punch are not retiring. They are being carried over. But again, the bundle itself will not be available. Okay, so let me show you some projects with that. So here's the stamp set and the punch. It's the stamp set, and there's the puff paint. If you can kind of see my snowballs on here are 3D. They're made with the puff paint. That is retiring. Here is one of the stamp sets. And there are the stamps, and theirs is one of the stamps. Okay, so again, the bundle is retiring. Here's a fun box that I made using the paper. This is actually the paper. I punched this snowman out of the designer series paper to make the front of this box. And then I don't know how familiar you are with the embellishment kit, but it is the super, super cutest thing. So it's got all these like enamel stickers on here to make a snowman. Plus it's got some glitter washi tape. Plus there is, it looks like 4 sheets of felt that actually is a scarf. There's mittens and there's a hat, okay, in all 4 of the colors. And then there's some of these 3D snowballs. So it is a super cute kit. I have used this, all of this stuff on tags, cards, boxes, all kinds of stuff. So this is the Let It Snow embellishment kit. Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead a couple of pages here to this Elfie. Now, I know hashtag Elfie has been super popular this year. It was one of the best-selling stamp sets. I only ended up with 1 sample with it, but it's a super cute card. So I thought I would share that with you and let you know that that is going away for good. Okay? Let's see, move ahead to the Night Before Christmas suite. That's on pages 24 and 25. Okay, I love lots of stuff about this suite, and I'm sad that it's all going away. So some of the stuff that I'm the most sad about is the designer series paper, which I will show you a few projects made with that, and the Memories and More cards. You know that I have used those a ton on cards, and I will show that stuff to you now. So this is a card that was made using the stamp set, okay, with the stockings on it. This is a card that I made in that class, and we cut the presents and the Santa hat out of the designer series paper. So that was kind of fun. They enjoyed that. And then this is all the cards I know I've showed you on other videos that I made using the Memories and More cards. And they are just super, super fun and super, super easy to use to make Christmas cards with. I know they're originally made for scrapbooking, and I have made scrapbook pages and stuff with them also, but I love how quick they come together to make cards. So super fun. Hey, Sandy, thanks for watching. All right, so if we move ahead a couple of pages, the next suite I want to show you is the Brightly Gleaming suite. Okay, and it's just a beautiful suite. It makes the prettiest cards, the prettiest projects, just absolutely beautiful. A lot of this stuff is coming back. However, what is going is this fun Merry Christmas ribbon that I've showed you in videos before. Love it. And the Brightly Gleaming foil elements are going away. Everything else is coming back, okay? But again, I think the bundle is going to be gone. I think most everything that was a bundle here is not going to be a bundle. So I believe that is going to. So let me show you some projects that I have using all of that stuff. So quite a few of these. So I actually went to an event put on by another demonstrator, and we made a lot of cards and projects using the Brightly Gleaming suite. So I have some really, really pretty samples made, and they have foil elements and the ribbons on them and things like that. So they're just very elegant, very pretty stuff that we made. Here's a card that's made with the punch. This is the one I did for my husband's work cards, 400 of those. There's another one using the punches and the designer series paper. There's another one. I love that embossing folder. That's really pretty. Here's one. Yep, a lot of people use that hammered. It's called a hammered metal embossing folder. So there's one with the stamp set. There's a card I made with the stamp set and the punch. Here is a card, a little 3D card I made with the stamp set and punch. And then this one here, which was actually made with the metallic ink, which went away a long time ago, but it was a pretty card. So again, get it as a bundle while you can and while it is discounted. Okay, turn the pages a little bit. Let's go to the Cup of Christmas stamp set. I am so sad to see it and the dies are retiring. I love that. I thought it made the cutest cards. They were so fun to work with. Here's a few of the cards that I made for classes and stuff using this set. I used the puff paint on this one to make little marshmallows in the mugs. And it was just a really, really fun set to work with. Here's the Let It Snow embellishments. The kit that's retiring to do that mug. So that's a fun one. I like that set. So it is retiring. Let's see, let me go ahead a little bit here. Okay, so here's another one that I have, or that's retiring, and that is the free skate stamp set. It is such a neat stamp set. I really like it. And I only have one card sample using it, but one of my team members, Sandy, made this card. And in fact, I think Sandy's on here. But I just love this card. I think it's beautiful. She made this as a swap, and it is so, so pretty. And it's one of those that if I would have seen this way early in the catalog, I probably would have had to have had it too, because it really is very pretty and makes nice cards with the dies that go along with it. So pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, and so some of the non-Christmas things are also retiring. So the first one is the Days of Thanks stamp set, which is this one down here. It's not very often that they will carry over a fallish stamp set. So this one is retiring, and this was a swap card I received at one of my team swaps. So I thought it was a very pretty one. So again, that stamp set is retiring. And then, unfortunately, another one of my favorites, Harvest Hellos, as a bundle, it's retiring. I'm super glad to see that it is coming back in the next catalog. But again, you won't be able to get it as a bundle. So you won't be able to save your 10%. So if it's something you think you're going to want, buy it now. Buy it this year while you get 10% off. Okay, and here's some of the fabulous cards that I have that I've either received as swaps or I've made for classes using that bundle. So I just absolutely love this one with the plaid pumpkin there. Thought this one was gorgeous using some of the Designer Series paper, the Come Together Designer Series paper. Love this one too, again with the checks on it, the plaid. That's so fun. This one here I thought was a pretty card. Here's one I made for class. Obviously there's two of them. And then this one here I made for a class. All right, so that is it. That is all I have to show you of some of the products that are in the holiday catalog that are retiring. Like I said, if there's any of it that you want, grab it fast because it is only available while supplies last. If you order through me online, be sure to use my December host code, which is YA2PUMEK, because I do give free gifts for people who place online orders with me, and I would really appreciate it. So share this video with your friends so that they can get another glimpse of some of this fun stuff that's getting ready to retire and won't be available anymore. And hopefully if there's some bundles they like, you can save them 10%. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.